What was really unfortunate is during the beginning of the pandemic, we saw a lot of restaurants that really didn't have a lot of direction, didn't have a lot of options on what to do once the closure orders came down. And so we saw confusion, we saw restaurants close altogether, we saw despair.
During the pandemic, I think we had a difficult time that we were facing the uncertainty of what was next.
Casi que estuvimos a un punto de cerrar porque ya no podíamos.
During the pandemic, we've been closed down and we've lost about 70% of the revenue.
A nosotros la pandemia nos afectó bastante porque perdimos un promedio de un 30% de nuestras ventas.
A lot of our local businesses were losing their customers because there was really no opportunity for them to come in and sit in the restaurant.
Because the pandemic really limited capacity indoors, we saw that we had a footprint outside the restaurants to be able to allow for people to dine out there and have people dine safely outdoors.
The program is the City of Santa Ana's Safe Outdoor Dining, and it's geared for restaurants in order for them to expand their operations outdoors and serve their customers safely outdoors.
So I'm very proud of the fact that Santa Ana was the first city in the county to introduce outdoor dining and realize that there are restaurants outside the downtown footprint that can benefit from this outdoor dining as well. And so we want to encourage that. We want to see how we can introduce the idea to maybe restaurants that are on the south end of town, the north end of town, all over the place, because we realize that people really do enjoy being outside, and some people just have a better comfort level and feeling safer being outside.
Overall, the city wants to just make sure that businesses can continue to generate revenue and that customers have a great experience.
To support businesses, the city allowed businesses to operate outdoors. So restaurants could now take their tables and chairs, place them outside so patrons felt safe coming in and dining at the restaurants.
Once we heard about the idea that the city was going to do patios for businesses, especially restaurants, we were very excited. We found out about it, and the city was very helpful. They were very easy to talk to, a very easy process.
More than anything, the goal was to keep businesses continuing to do commerce and employing people, which was the most important thing.
So not only is it helping them with bringing in customers because they feel safe outdoors, it's also expanding their footprint so they can have more of an influx of revenue, which is revenue that they really missed during the pandemic.
When the city approached us and offered us this patio and they showed us the design, it was exactly what we needed.
Right now the city has the easiest guidelines in order for restaurants to really be able to expand their space with really no permitting processes and no fees.
But now that we have a patio, people use it as a reference to say, oh, we can go have dinner there on a Saturday or Sunday or Friday night. And it's been very nice to have families dining there, al fresco, which is a new concept, I think, for us Southern Californians.
What we found with the patio is that it's bringing more visibility to the restaurant. People are seeing it, they're stopping. They actually ask, can we sit on the patio?
And the customer has a choices of sitting indoor or outdoor. So they have a choice of the option, covering our loss of the revenue last year. Very big help for the restaurant.
Ya hemos recuperado una gran cantidad de clientes y que si nos está ayudando el espacio, sí, bastante, porque nos sirve hasta como una manera de publicidad para muchos clientes que pasan y observan, y la vista que tiene se ve muy bonita.
Restaurant owners don't need any special permits to operate outdoors as long as they're within the guidelines. So it's definitely a benefit to our businesses that they are able to operate outdoors, not having to go through city processes that tend to be costly at times.
I would highly recommend it to have other business owner, restaurant business owner, to have outdoor dining.
My advice to restaurant owners would be definitely, if you had the opportunity to put a patio in, it would be my #1 choice.
This is what made us get through it, and our community really supported us, and the city of Santa Ana really supported us, so we're very grateful.
And there haven't been too many positive things to come from the pandemic, but I think this is one of the unique moments where we've stumbled onto something that I think is going to help us not only help our business owners do well, but also to have an experience that our residents are going to enjoy beyond the pandemic and into the future.
To get more information about the regulations and guidelines for outdoor dining patios, businesses can visit the City of Santa Ana's website at www.santa-ana.org/parklets.